Welcome to the Wee Podcast, episode 3. Clarky here with Phil.
Hello.
So just a wee reminder that we are on Facebook. You can just look that up, the Wee Podcast. Give us a like, share, listen if you will, and also give us a follow on Instagram and Twitter. We post some cool stuff on there as well as the links, which are actually, for all of those, they are down below at the bottom of the video. So you'll be able to get everything there. And anybody that has any questions, feedback, comments, anything like that, we are also on the email, at the Wee Podcast ni@gmail.com. So yeah, here we are, episode 3. Hope you enjoy.
Woo! Was at the Christmas market. Jeez, when was it? 2 weeks ago, was it, maybe?
I thought it was last weekend.
Was it last weekend?
Yeah.
Maybe you know about it more than what I would. No, it's at the Christmas market. You know, it's like an annual event, isn't it? It is. It's the same.
Yeah, it's just longer this year. Yeah.
It's longer.
Mm-hmm. They extended it this year.
Why? Do you know?
I would just assume that a lot of people want to maybe go a bit closer to Christmas, or maybe I don't know. Maybe it was a week before.
Well,
I'm not really sure what way, but it was extended.
It was in November, I think I went. I'm pretty sure. Was it November? I don't even know when I went. I went. It was awful though. So
you didn't enjoy
that's
it.
maybe why I didn't remember it. Yeah. It's the same thing every year. Like they have a food court this year, which is all they've done is they've put all the food from the usual places into one place.
So it's not like around the edges anymore?
There's a few, but there's not an awful lot. Like it's all seafood as well. So
no.
Yeah, it's all disgusting stuff.
Oh,
this little one was like chucking shellfish and all that. It was like,
hopefully in the bin.
It's not nice, like. But
no, not my thing at all.
No, they have was it like burgers? They had a pizza place last year. It's not there anymore. They got a new one.
Right. Like still pizza
it's still pizza. So it's all stone baked, but
ooh,
yeah, you think it's all right. Like,
well, Hilton was good.
I don't even. Who got one at Hilton?
Did you not get one at Hilton?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Don't think so.
Well, it was good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was nice.
We'll talk. Oh no, maybe I did. No, Karen and all did. Yeah, they all got one. I didn't get one. Yeah.
No.
And we'll talk about that another time anyway. But no, the stone baked one is like $7.50 for like a 9-inch pizza.
What?
Yeah, and you get like, I think it's like chicken. It says pollo, I think.
That's chicken in Spanish.
Yeah, it's chicken in Spanish. I was like, but it's Italian.
Oh, maybe it isn't. Could be Italian.
Maybe it's
all derives from
pizza.
lamb. All derives from lamb.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but we got a chicken and bacon pizza. I think it was
good.
It was all right.
Was it $7.50 good?
No, nothing's ever $7.50 good unless it's like, I don't know, like about 20 inches and you pay $7.50 for it. But it was 9. Well, I think it was like a 9-inch pizza, but the woman cut it in 4 slices. I was like, well, maybe I don't want 4 slices.
Just a quarter each.
Yeah, I was like,
quarter each time you want some.
I was like, oh, okay then. So we're living into just this. I know it's the same with the pizza, no matter how many things that you cut it into.
Yeah.
But I like having mine in little tiny triangles.
It would be handier for walking around as well. The small.
Well, we didn't walk around, you see.
Would you just stand?
We just went. We didn't just stand at the thing, eating it in front of them.
Like, here's your box bag.
No, and your napkins as well. Actually, I had to blue my nose in that one, so it's okay. But no, everyone stood beside where everyone else was eating.
Yeah.
Everyone was just eating their hot dogs and all these big massive footlongs, just and yeah, it was alright. Like, but it wasn't. It's not £7.50. Like it's
no. But everything like when you're going to those things.
Yeah,
it's gonna be dear. Like
you get a burger for $5. That's not too bad. But you get a burger and then you could. No, but I know you're screwing your face up and stuff here, but like you're getting. I know they say it's like kangaroo and there's boar and there's emu or something, but what?
There's an emu burger.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not this year, but there was last year.
That's nuts.
I think. But you're paying £5 for the burger, and you can get an extra. You can get chips for an extra £1.
Oh, okay. Well, that's like a meal.
Yeah, so that's
okay. Well, the chips were hidden from me at the start when I screwed up my face.
Yeah, but so. If you would let me speak instead of judging, But you get the burger, you get whatever burger it is, and then you get the chips for £6. But
yeah, that's not bad.
That's on its own. Mm. That's not in the food court.
Right, is it like the sausages, like the bratwursts? Yeah, are they still in their wee bit in the corner?
Yeah, so the bratwursts and stuff, they're all there again. The currywursts and all there again.
They're good. They are good.
I never have one. I didn't really have one.
They are nice. See, they are. I don't remember how expensive. They might be like £4 as well, but they are nice.
But they're not like big footlong things, though.
Yeah, but like you eat them and then you're sort of maybe I'm just greedy, but like you, you eat them and you're sort of like, I don't think I'm done, and then
You don't think?
no,
What?
because then you walk around and I haven't been this year yet. Hopefully I'll go this weekend, but like last year and any year I've been, the absolute king of all the foods in there. I know you can't eat them. Are the churros?
I can't. Oh yeah, yeah.
I know you can't, but
Yeah.
like.
Well, I can eat them, but it's just.
But you might die.
Yeah.
But like.
That's not nice. No, it's just because of the Nutella. Because it's strange because it says that I think it says the taste of France or something on it. I think it says. I think it does.
Are they French? I thought they were Spanish.
I thought they were Spanish as well. Churros is I would assume it's a Spanish word. I don't know.
Plot twist if they're French.
I'm just an ignorant person towards the different languages, but it says taste of France on it, but it's got two big Nutella tubs in the sign.
And instantly,
so I was
like
instant
well,
I was like,
yeah.
I don't really want to go anywhere near where there's nuts or.
Yeah, I suppose you have to be careful with like cross contamination and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But that's like every food there. It's like I can have a burger and chips and that's it.
You go out, it's a thrill night.
Yeah,
it's adrenaline fueled thrill night.
Give me 75 EpiPens just to be on the safe side. Stand up on the elbow legs. I'm not an addict. I'm not. Heroin's.
Oh dear.
No, it's I don't know. Like last year they had muffins or cupcakes.
Oh, were they the big ones?
No.
Maybe that was the year before. There were massive ones one year.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if they did them or not. But they did like Aero bubbles and After Eight ones and all, and it just wasn't here this year. Like
interesting.
Lauren and I walked around it in about 20 minutes.
Really?
I just like.
Did you get a quiet night or a quiet day?
Oh no! It was nighttime. It was busy. It's always busy whenever we go for some reason. I don't know why, but.
Do you ever go into the little like the stores that are a bit like different, a bit random, with like I don't know, like dream catchers or handmade ponchos or something?
What in the market?
Yeah.
Well, you don't really go into them, do you?
Because I do just to be.
How do you get in? Because there's one guy standing in there with all that stuff, and it's literally just like it's like you walk 2 feet in, and that's it. You're done.
Nice ponchos.
You can't.
Then you leave.
Yeah, but you can't walk around and browse in the shop.
No,
well, that's a nice poncho. You can't like walk in, try it on, to go. No, there's no fitting rooms.
That's not my size. No, I know. No, but like I would sometimes look. Like last year, there was a soap one. Do you ever?
Oh, that was there.
It's really big. The soap one's big.
I think it was there.
Or the wee candle one.
The candle one was definitely there. Yeah, there was two of them.
The little the wee melty things.
Yeah.
You put. I don't really know what you call
them. The melty things.
I don't know. You put the thing.
The wax.
No, the thing that you put the wax on that then melts with a candle underneath.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the technical term is.
I don't know what they're called.
Some of those are really cool and quite nice. But
I don't know. I just think candles smell all the same wherever you melt them. I don't think anything.
It's probably the same as like a Yankee candle price, but it's like handmade.
Oh yeah, because last year we were there, and we got a coconut one.
Ooh, strong.
I haven't burnt it yet, but it's I know.
It's still here.
Well, Lauren just goes and gets candles and just doesn't burn them. It's just ridiculous. You just the whole point of getting the candles to make your room smell nice or do something with it, but it just sits there and just gathers dust. So whenever you burn it, it's probably going to smell like dust around the house.
The dust is going to go on fire.
Yeah. So I don't know, but the coconut one smelled amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm not a candle person. Like I just don't.
I like Yankee candles at Christmas.
Yeah, the cinnamon one's nice.
We always get one called Christmas Eve.
What does Christmas Eve smell like when you're at home then?
Oh, I don't know. It's a really nice smell reminds you sort of Christmas. It's nice, like it is good.
See, that's what cinnamon reminds me of. Just
Christmas,
all time Christmas, all the time. If you go into a Christmas store, that's what you smell.
Well, that's fair. Yeah, definitely.
But then Yankee Candle were like, oh, we're gonna get onto that. Sell you a cinnamon candle.
You can't eat it, but you can smell it.
I would eat it.
Well, you can eat it. It just won't taste good.
It might, to be fair. You never know. But no, it's just I don't know. Just nothing there anymore. Like it's just all food.
But there was a Lego one this year.
Yeah, I did tell you about the Lego one now. But the guy had pre-built everything. so
in other words, it was like that's half the fun gone.
Yeah.
In fact,
no, it's
90% of the fun gone.
All of it gone. Yeah. No one buys a Lego. No one goes to buy like a full made Lego and go, That's fun.
Thank God that's made.
Yeah. Like, I mean, what's the point in it? I mean, it's pretty cool that I don't even know if he did it or not. I don't know if he's like went and stole off children or something. He's the anti-Santa Claus. I don't know. But he went and got all these, and they're all just sitting there in the little green Lego grass.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was like, they were all built.
Were they dear?
I didn't even ask them the price. I
Probably wouldn't have either.
I was just like, no, I'm not going to look at these anymore. Because I was just like, this is just terrible.
Yeah,
Like,
that's really
I
odd.
like Lego, but I mean, I'd rather build it all myself. And then
No, yeah, well, that is the fun, isn't it?
you spend hours on it and you do it, you know. It's the whole point of it. But he's just sitting there with like Potter characters and Star Wars characters. Like,
come by the fun I had.
Yeah. I was like, Lauren said to me, she was like, accidentally fall into it and then destroy everything, and then be like, can I build this again?
Oh, let
for
me
you?
help.
I'll help, no problem. No, free of charge, sir. It's okay. I'll pay you for me to rebuild all your little Lego people.
Yeah.
But he was selling the ships and all, I think, like the little tiny mini ships and the...
Oh, the ones that the actual characters sit on?
Yeah.
If you not go in, but like sit on.
Top
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
But that's about it.
Like Ian pre-built?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he has got absolutely no point in that stall
I don't
whatsoever.
know what the whole point of it was, to be
Unless they're just like display, and then he actually has like loads
Well,
of
no,
boxes.
because like... Well, I don't think so, because there was parts of the green grass missing. So, like...
So there was gaps where people used to be?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Where the little Lego people used to be, yeah. You had loads of little BB-8 ones.
No, I wouldn't be paying for that.
No. It's nice to look at. It's nice to see so many Legos on display, but...
A little army.
Yeah, he's probably sitting behind the venue, or the
Booth.
the stall going, yeah, look what I've done.
Yeah.
Look what I've done with my life. I'd be pretty proud of that, but I wouldn't sell them.
I know it's dear to buy one of those booths.
Is it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like some of those people, that's like, they would do like this season as like their yearly income.
Their yearly income?
As in not just specifically Belfast, they will go like
Belfast,
and they will
right.
like go around. Yeah,
stuff,
so like they could, I don't know, they could go to Berlin next. I don't know what's there or what the...
Yeah.
Is there like a tour? I don't know, but...
A market tour?
Yeah, like do you like pick like two and be like, right, I'm going there for 4 weeks, then I'm moving on? I don't know.
Yeah.
But maybe they do stay in Belfast.
Yeah.
But that's like their like yearly income. Like it costs a fortune. Like thousands.
To rent the booth?
Oh yeah, like thousands.
That's crazy.
I have a funny feeling...
Well, I just hope they make their money back, because Belfast, I mean...
No, I think they do, but I have a funny feeling Rachel told me that one of her friends' mums or something, maybe it was a relative of some form, I can't remember exactly the details, but I think it was like 10 grand or more.
What?
Yeah. It was
for
like,
one booth?
Yeah, for like one was small. Like, you know, one of like the size of that Lego one, like really small.
Yeah.
It's like thousands. But the thing is that you're open, if you think about it, 7 days a week for like 5 weeks or whatever it's there for. And once you pay that money, then you just build in whatever you sell.
Yeah.
So if you think like, there's obviously the 2 beer tents.
Oh, they'll get...
They will be paying, you know, I don't know, like for ballpark figure 100 grand for that side. But think how much they're making every night.
Yeah, I suppose. But
the beer's not cheap. It's good, but it's not cheap.
It's only Lavery's is one, and I don't know what the other one is.
What do you mean?
There's 2 different bars. Are they both Lavery's?
There's Lavery's in the German beer tent.
The German beer tent.
Yeah,
okay.
That's the one that has like. Is that the one that has strawberry beer and
Stein?
Yeah. The Steins are like. I think they're really dear as well. Like, I think they're expensive. Do you keep the glass? No.
No.
Oh.
Well, it depends. If you've got a big enough bag with you,
you can't buy the glass, but you might be able to keep it.
Oh, I've bought like 3 or 4 Steins now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they dear?
No.
Not from that bar.
No, not
from.
Oh,
right.
Good grief! I don't want to take out a mortgage to buy it. Take out a loan and be like, I don't know. They're like 13 quid or something on. If you want to get a good proper glass one, like a big thick one,
Fuck.
You can just use them as weights. They are good though, but I mean, I had the strawberry beer last year. It was stinking.
Very sweet.
I thought it was going to be like Ribena or something.
No.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's really
genuinely awful.
strong.
Like people go and like get it in steins.
Wow.
I know. I was like if anyone doesn't know what a stein is, it's basically like.
Is it 2 or 3 pints or something?
Yeah, I think it's like a 3-pint glass, but getting 3 pints of strawberry beer.
And strawberry beer.
No, it's like frothy recorder like.
Do they still have the really strong, potent beer?
Yeah. Well,
How many percent is it? It's really stupidly.
9, I think it was 9. I think it was 9%, yeah.
Maybe it's not as bad as I remember it being then.
I don't think it was any more than 9.
No?
I have no idea. I didn't go into it this year. It's just the queues and stuff to get into these places are just ridiculous.
They are fun though. Like, I enjoy more the atmosphere than the actual doing it, if you know what I mean. Like, I like the way... One thing, in fact, you know what, I'll say that, but one thing I cannot stand is whenever you're walking somewhere, like, you know, they basically have to follow a queue all the way around everywhere.
It's like a one-way system.
And then all of a sudden someone's like, oh, look at that hat. And then they stop and stop like hundreds of people that are walking in this queue.
Yeah.
And you're like, look, go in.
Yeah.
Or keep going.
Yeah.
Like, pick.
I can't stand it. Like,
just join the flow again.
Oh, I just don't get it. Like, I know that it's not like it's a massive walkway. Like, you know, you can fit a good couple of hundred in the place as a total, but I just don't get it. Like, people walking around and they stop in front of you, just like, do you realise there are other people here? Like, any god's amount. Like, we're stopping, and then if someone doesn't see the people in front of us stopping, they're going to blame us for stopping.
Exactly, you're the worst.
Like, I'm very sorry, everyone. I don't know. It's just like this year. There's not really an awful lot to look at. So maybe it didn't happen. It didn't happen for us anyway, I don't think. But like, people were just like all day in Belfast. It's just an absolute nightmare in Belfast during Christmas.
Yeah, it is always busy though, and it always will be because people.
It's good though for commercialism.
Yeah, well, for the country, no, it is. It really is, and it's good, as you say. Like, for those people in that, the booths that are in there that sit there like all day, like
that's freezing.
Like
proper cold.
You know, whenever it's that busy. It must get the day in as well. Like, you know, people going in and stuff. But
I don't know. I've never even went during the day.
No?
Never went during the day. It's always been nighttime, so I have no idea how busy it actually is during the day.
I'd say it is busy enough, to be honest. I really would. Because if you think, obviously not everyone works 9 to 5 all the time. So I'd say there's people that would go up during the day if someone was off or...
It's a better atmosphere at night though, I think.
Yeah, no, it is. Because that's when you wrap up and you have the hats on.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a proper like wee Christmas night out.
Yeah, well, see, obviously I'm not a huge fan of Christmas, but I do like going and drinking. So that's that's obviously it's a very, very nice hobby to have. But I don't know, just this year just didn't fancy it.
You didn't go into either of the tents?
Nope, didn't go into it. Nope. Last year we went in and I got a stein and Lauren got a stein. That was it. Had one of those. That's about the height of it. Like, I mean, people stay there like all day.
Yeah, they make like a day / night of it, don't they?
Would you not just rather go to a pub than sit? Like, I know the atmosphere and stuff's different, but would you not rather just go to a pub and spend like
less money?
Less money for the same. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, you say the same stuff. Obviously, if you're going specifically for example, the strawberry beer or whatever.
Oh, that's really the German tent.
It's like a novelty. Yeah, well,
if you go to the Lavery's one, it's all the same stuff you'd sell in Lavery's.
Yeah.
So
true. Just in the city centre.
Yeah.
But it does. One thing I will say about the market, it looks nice.
Oh, it always looks nice.
Like, because in front of the city hall, and especially at night, as you say, when it's all lit up.
Yeah, definitely.
It does look really good.
Yeah.
But as you say, it just depends what you like to do to socialise. Do you know?
Yeah.
If you like,
people love it.
Yeah.
They love
like people like go specifically to like, right, we're doing the whole day, as we say. Like, but it depends, because I prefer. Like, I enjoy like the sort of eating aspect in there, but as I say, you eat like a £4 hot dog. Well, I do, and I'm like,
£4 in money, not £4 in weight.
Yeah, like £4 sterling, or whatever it costs.Maybe it's more than that now. I don't know, but I'll eat that and sort of be like, right, well, now I'm gonna have to spend more because I'm not quite done.
Yeah.
Whereas like, you go out for a meal, you'll spend more money, but you're guaranteed to be sort of
full.
Yeah. Like, you're guaranteed to be full.
Yeah,
but well, I say that you might not even spend more money, because if you end up buying ready-made Lego churros and a sausage, it's gonna cost you 20 quid.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna cost you. Well, like, you've got your food and then you've got your desserts all there anyway. Like, everything's there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do want to have a hot dog or whatever it is, then you were going to have like a churro or something, then I don't even know. I think it's like a tenner or something.
Probably will be.
Probably over a tenner, maybe. I don't know. Like, it's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. But as I say, like, what would you prefer? Do you prefer to eat out?
No.
Out, as in, like, in a restaurant or at home?
I prefer eating anywhere apart from a restaurant.
You don't like eating in a restaurant?
No.
What do you not like?
I don't know. Like, it depends on what restaurant it is. If it's like a like a TGI Fridays, you can go in whatever
Yeah.
attire you want.
Yeah.
But whenever you go in like a restaurant, like
James Street.
well, James Street, yeah. I suppose that is
Sort of fancy.
Yeah, like a fancier type of restaurant. Not a fan.
No.
No, just
you'd rather just go in your civvies, your casual.
Yeah, but no one goes like. To me, it's like people, unless you really like dressing up and stuff. That's fine, but you don't. Whenever you're full and you've eaten too much, you don't want to be.
You want to be comfy.
Yeah, you don't want to be sitting there in a shirt and tie and a blazer and these.
Yeah.
Slacks.
I was going for slacks.
I was just like, why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah, well, I suppose some people wear that as everyday clothes. I personally don't, but.
Yeah, well, fair play if they do. That's their own prerogative. But
yeah.
I'd rather go into like a TGI Fridays. We're gonna get like a nasty burger.
Yeah, Jack Daniel's burger or whatever.
Oh, but yeah, lovely. Jack Daniel's burger, yeah, or a steak or something.
Yeah,
which is probably like near enough the same as you're gonna get in a fancy restaurant anyway. Just without the tobacco onions and all the sides and stuff. But I don't know. I just prefer.
See, I don't mind I wouldn't do it all the time, but I like going out and having a nice meal somewhere the odd time.
In a nice restaurant?
Yeah, like the odd time. I like James Street, specifically like that restaurant. It's really good.
Yeah.
Obviously, whenever we went for Phil's stag,
yeah, it
was really, really nice. Food was really good.
Not my stag.
No, another
Phil.
Another Phil. The food's really good, and we all sort of, had a wee slight dress up, didn't we, I suppose?
Had a slight, well, I don't think I know I did. I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, awful.
You had a shirt?
I had a shirt on.
I remember the shirt.
Yeah, strange.
Yeah, so I don't mind. Like, going out, that was really good. Like, I thought that was really good because it was a good way for everyone to go out and have a laugh and a drink and a meal. It was one of those, like, socialising sort of dinners.
Yeah.
But you couldn't really go there and eat downstairs rather than in the private room.
Yeah.
And have that many people because you
couldn't
be as loud or you couldn't.
It'd been a nightmare downstairs. Yeah. Like, because downstairs seemed like it was really, it was like the quiet zone.
No, it's posh. Like, it's posh. Like,
I'm surprised they let me in.
No, they were like, put him upstairs.
Don't have that lumberjack in here. Terrible.
No, like, quick, put up a sign. No beards.
No, it was a good spot for what the event was, definitely.
Yeah,
but like you say, like going into maybe going like once every year would be nice for, I don't know,
like a proper fancy one. Like Rachel and I might go 3-4 times a year, like proper fancy, like birthdays and anniversary or whatever. But
also like events then, not
like like maybe the odd time we go, right. If like say she's just finished an exam, or I don't know, maybe whatever, or she just achieved something, because I certainly don't.
I put my left sock on today.
I didn't cry this morning. No, get something like that. Like if there's something to celebrate, then it's worth going out and doing something.
Dressing up.
Well, yeah, I mean,
being uncomfortable.
It's nice to. I think it's nice to recognize some sort of achievement, if you will, so like or like an occasion, like as I say, like we'll go out for my birthday, her birthday, anniversary, and then as I say, maybe one other, and then the other ones we go out for meals, but not like fancy sort of stuff. Like
I don't mind doing it. I don't mind like doing the big dress up and stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do it all the time.
Yeah.
It's just like I just don't see the point in sitting there, like I said, being uncomfortable whilst you're like even afterwards. Like see if you want to go out to a pub afterwards or something. You can't. Well, you
don't want to be that pleb in a suit.
No, you don't want to be that guy that comes into Weatherspoon in a suit and be like, "Can I have a pint of your finest ale, please? Are you sure, sir? You don't want to wine? Are you judging me? It's like I just don't see the point. But like you say, obviously like achievements and stuff like that, birthdays and maybe.
I think it's situational. Like if we all were to go out as a group, for example. Like, as we discussed previous, that night we all went to Voodoo. We all went out for a meal, but it wasn't like a fancy meal. No. It was just a nice place.
You dressed up, I think, didn't you? No, did you?
No.
No?
Wait, no, I had like a t-shirt with a denim jacket over the top. It wasn't really anything over the top. It was just like, nice. It wasn't
casual.
Like a shirt, like, it wasn't like a shirt or anything. But, well remembered, by the way. But we like whenever we go out for that sort of meal, it's like as like a group, or if we go out anywhere as a group,
Yeah.
it's slightly different as the more like a more intimate dinner, if you know what I mean.
Well, you
So,
wouldn't
like-
have an intimate dinner with a group, would you?
Not bad. No, what do you call it? You know, like whenever we all went out there, like you all sit around the one table, and same as like Phil's stag,
Yeah.
you sit around the one table and everybody has a laugh and whatever. But I think whenever it comes to even the market would be pretty good for a group if you were intentionally going out for one place. It's just the only thing is standing close. Like basically you basically have to stand close together because there's not much room anyway.
No, there's not.
It's
no,
like
you're
packed
right.
out.
Yeah, you're right.
But
there.
that's what I mean. Like in terms of either eating in or eating out, eating in is completely sweet because you can just sit in comfy clothes, sweats, t-shirt, whatever.
Well, you can still do that going out as well.
Yeah,
Just
well,
in
true.
certain places.
True.
Not like McDonald's aren't going to turn you away because you've got sweats on, like, you know. But
Yeah.
like I would agree, like, to a certain extent, like, but
Yeah,
I just don't see the point. Just do not see the point.
and
Going out,
No.
yeah. Just I mean, like I say, birthdays and stuff, that's fine. But I mean, going to McDonald's in a suit, you'd be like, you know, people do it. I've seen it before.
in Carrick probably.
No, not in Carrick, in Belfast. Yeah, after a night out, someone's went in there in a full blown suit and been like, really
Big
drunk.
Mac.
Can I have like 75? Well, not 75 nuggets, but
Fair play to him.
yeah. But I mean, like it's different in the market as such because obviously you want to go there and you want to be comfortable. You don't want to be cold either. So you're going there, hat, scarf, whatever you can. Glove. I went in gloves last time and like that was it. Just I had no scarf on. And I was like, I am freezing.
Yeah.
Like, I felt awful. I felt really bad that day and everything. It was just like I say, the people like getting in the way and stuff and just stopping. That just riled me up even more. I think because I was hungry as well. And I was like, I need to get something to eat.
Just want to get to the food.
And then I got to the food and then paid £7.50 for it. So I was like, I got even more angry. I was like, what's the point today? You know,
Yeah.
I'm just a really angry person. It seems I don't enjoy anything at all. But I don't know. Like, there's not really, even in Belfast, there's not really many places I would call the fancy restaurants. Would you? I don't know. Well, you've been probably to more fancy restaurants than anyone I even know.
Well,
You have a lot of like loads of achievements to celebrate.
they're not mine. No,
Never known one person have so many achievements in all their life to go to a restaurant every 2 weeks.
there are. There's nice ones. Like as I say, one of my personal favorites is James Street. I really like the steaks. They're really good.
Yeah.
There used to be one that's changed now to like a Cuban place, but it was Cafe Vaudeville.
Right.
It was nice. But the Cuban place is really nice as well. I haven't had food there, just drinks, but they were good. Really dear, but good.
Was it just beer?
No, they're like, well, you can get beer, but the cocktails are like specially made. Like they're really good. Like, been in there. Where else is pretty good? What do you call that hotel? Malmaison.
The Malmaison. Oh, for
Yeah.
goodness sake.
It's nice.
Too
Pretty
dark.
good.
It's like, have you ever seen inside it? Well,
I've only been during the day, to be honest. I've never
Oh.
had to.
I don't know. Just like you ever like see like really really posh restaurants or really dark inside.
See,
That's why you gotta light a candle. But I can't be around candles in case I light my beard on fire.
no,
It's one reason I can't.
see,
I just
well,
don't.
funny you say that. Actually, my favorite night out that Rachel and I've had was for one of her birthdays. We went to Bert's Jazz Bar.
Never heard of it.
It skint me a fortune, but it was such a nice night. Like, food was incredible. It's attached to the Merchant Hotel. It's attached to the Merchant Hotel.
No, I don't.
No? It's
I never go around that fancy part of Belfast.
like,
you see.
do you know? Actually, no, if you're never really there, there's no point in trying to explain it really. But it's it was really nice. Like it was, as I say, it was one of her birthdays, maybe her last one, I think. But
What age was she?
20.
Put you on the spot there. I thought you were gonna be
but,
like, 12.
No, but like, see I asked for a booth like close to like the stage. There's a live jazz band and stuff that play.
Oh, that makes sense.
But they actually keep the booth for the night. It's a tenner each.
Right.
So you pay 20 quid for the privilege of that seat.
Yeah. Then
Why?
your meal, then your drinks and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was expensive,
But
but
it's beside the merchant though, so not,
yeah,
sort
I mean
of
the
expect-
food was insane. And the
As long as the
service,
food was
the
nice.
service was like was really good. And then the band were really cool. They played Rachel like a wee impromptu happy birthday
That's
tune
kinda cool.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So and then when they did that, they brought out like a little tray of like, well, I'll say tray, like a wee tiny plate with a couple of wee like mini desserts on it with "Happy Birthday" written in like sauces and stuff.
Did you ask for it?
I didn't know that was coming. I knew the song was coming, but didn't know that was coming.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Not a big fan of jazz though.
See, in the right sort of scenario, it works, and I like it. Like he was playing some songs you would have known, and then others you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
But the ones that you would know, he sort of put his own wee twist on and stuff, which I think is really cool.
Like a jazz twist.
Yeah, yeah. Like he would have like put his own sort of highs and lows to his voice. The musicians sort of played with him, which it was really cool to listen to. But it was a nice night out. Like it was really nice. I mean, I haven't been back since. But,
I liked it, but I didn't like it that
still
much.
Still trying to clear off the overdraft,
yeah.
But
no. Take a loan out just to get a steak.
No, it was really good, and honestly, like I would go back. It's just I haven't yet.
Well, you have got any more achievements since then at all, or
again, was not mine.
That's the reason why you have to go.
But no, it was good. Like, but there's plenty of places. Like, it's just finding one that you enjoy. But as I say, like these sort of ones, I would go to only for a reason. Other than that, you would go to your likes Nando's or whatever.
Never had a Nando's.
What?
Never had a Nando's. Yeah.
Seriously? Oh my goodness.
Like I'm a lover of chicken. Not live chicken. That's weird. But
do you like peri peri? Do you know?
Never had peri peri chicken.
What?
I just don't. I'm not a big fan of spicy food. You see.
Oh well, then fair enough.
But yeah, but it's just.
That's so odd.
I don't know. It's weird. Like whenever it all sort of came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, you have to go and try Nando's." Yeah. It's like, no, I don't.
No, fair enough. Each to their own.
I don't have to go and try Nando's, but
I like it. I think it's good. See for what it is.
Can you get like a non-spicy dish?
You can get plain chicken. You put the spice on the chicken. Well, you don't physically be like, "Here, give me that." Like you request what the spice is. So you can have plain mango and lime.
What is that?
Mango and lime. There's a wee bit of heat on it, like, and then there's lemon and herb. I think is the other one. Again, I could be completely wrong. I don't get any of that stuff because I think if you're not gonna get spice, why are you in Nando's? Make it at home.
Yeah.
I could rant about this, but I'm not gonna bother. So it's like
they don't deserve it.
It annoys me so much, but like then it's like what is it? Medium?
Mild.
Yes, there's mild. Sorry, you know better than me, Nervine. Mild, medium.
Well, it's just spices in it.
Extra hot. Apparently, I don't know. But then you pick one of those. Your sides and burger, pita, whatever. It's good. Like I like it, but it's as you say, if you're not a lover of spice. Maybe
not your sort
of thing. Like Rachel doesn't really like it either, but she would get the mango and lime one. I think.
I just don't see the point in having fruit on your chicken.
It's not on it. It's just
but it's a spice mango and lime with your chicken.
Yeah, see, I have that sort of attitude too. Yeah, I'm like you're Nando's. Don't you dare pick up that red sauce.
Hang on, she gets the mango and lime and then picks up red sauce and puts it on.
It's for like. What's
Lauren is nuts for red sauce. She puts red sauce on everything.
Well, I could never go to Nando's for that.
No.
But like, basically,
she wouldn't go anywhere.
No, basically the chips you can get like a peri salt over it.
Right.
Which make them sort of like spicy and stuff, ish. But then Rich put red sauce on them. I don't get that. Like, what are you doing?
That is disgraceful.
What are you doing?
Do you like red sauce?
No, not particularly.
Don't know why anyone does.
I'm a brown sauce.
I'm a brown sauce man as well.
Nice.
But apparently,
I've met so few brown sauce though.
Really?
Yes.
Because he's a brown sauce man as well. But I mean, I just don't get the whole red sauce. Like, because it's strange because the thing I've found out is that brown sauce lovers don't put brown sauce in everything.
No, that's correct.
But red sauce lovers put red sauce in everything.
Maybe they just hate the taste of things.
Just a bland tomato puree, disgusting red blotchy sauce.
It doesn't do it for me at all.
I just don't understand that at all. Like, but I mean, like having some brown sauce in your fry, dead on.
Yes.
People that have red sauce in their fry need to be put in the bin. Along with their fry, they can eat their fry in the bin. It's just ridiculous, just ludicrous.
I don't know. I don't get it. Like, if I had the choice of red sauce or no sauce, I'm going no sauce.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's just...
Personally.
I just don't see the whole point in it. But if anybody said to me, get some Tennessee whiskey sauce or Tennessee bourbon sauce, I'd be like, yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's good stuff, though.
Yeah.
It is good stuff.
I don't see the point in why anyone would have some red sauce in their on their chicken with some mango and lime seasoning or peri peri seasoning. It just seems really strange to me.
It's like I never used to like the one in TGI's.
What?
Jack Daniels one.
You didn't like? You never liked the Jack
I
Daniels
do
sauce?
now.
No.
But then-
What changed?
I went one. No, maybe it was just really badly cooked
What?
burger. But one time I went and I was like, God, this is not nice.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the one in Belfast?
Yeah.
Right.
And I can't remember. No, I think I was with
Like, stop doing that.
I think I was with my like Mark or something like.
Yeah.
I remember coming out and being like, that was shit.
That's crazy.
Genuinely.
I've never had a bad meal in TJ.
I've been back since, but it took me about 3 years to get over
The traumatic
PTSD.
experience of the burger.
Yeah. Like
That's
I was
crazy.
literally, I left being like, I will not be back.
Yeah.
And I do not think that about restaurants really. Well, I say that, but I think I have
Well, to
recently.
be fair, your reviews online have probably been really just like,
Yeah.
this place is the worst place I've ever been
No,
to.
like I on TripAdvisor, I am a very
Avid user.
I would use it a lot. I'm in the top 15% of reviewers in this country. I've been up 5%
We don't
since
have
I
an
last
awful lot of
looked.
people in this country, though, that's the thing.
Well, I'm in the top 15%. So what do you call it? I'm 15th. But but like on those, like I am more than fair. I think I will give good reviews, medium reviews, and poor reviews.
So that's your own opinion.
That is correct.
That's your own opinion on your own opinion.
That is correct.
You can't do that. You can't go, oh well, I believe that. You can't. I'm gonna go and read them all.
Do
No, I'm not.
one of them is amazing. It's about
So
somewhere
much
Callum
time.
and I stayed in Miami. It was it was the worst hotel I've ever stayed in my life. I swear, like this was 2014, I think. Yeah, would have been 2014. So flat screen TVs existed, right? And we walked into this room, flicked the light on. Nothing happened.
Oh.
Right? You're like, what the hell? Waited a minute. Next thing, a smoke alarm starts going off. So the light was quickly switched off. So then the smoke alarm went off, right? So then Callum went over and put the blinds down, but they were the blinds that are not the vertical blinds, but the horizontal ones.
Venetian blinds.
Yeah, well, if you're going to be fancy, yeah.
If you're gonna be fan, that's what they're called.
Sorry, well, I didn't know that. So those,
Not the horizontal. The horizontal blinds, the vertical ones.
oh, yes.
You go to fancy restaurants where you
Venetian
know these
blinds.
names of blinds.
I'm not an avid user. Like the Venetian blinds, so he turns the thing, and there's a massive gap where there's a street light. Right?
Right.
So we then go into the bathroom and like, well, might as well try this light, see if this works.
Yeah.
That one does, but it sort of flickered a bit, right? Honestly, it was like a horror film. Worst place I've ever been.
You sure it was a hotel and not a hostel?
It was marketed as a hotel / hostel. We paid for the hotel, but I have a funny feeling we were fleeced.
Oh.
So basically, the beds were horrendous as well. Like the covers certainly hadn't been changed in my lifetime, and honestly, like the review I posted was scathing.
Oh dear.
But like it's my most viewed and liked review.
So
I sort of
people
feel
must
like
agree with
I'm
that.
right.
Yeah.
Like the TV was like a box one, like
Yeah.
on one of those stands, like on come out from the wall like an arm,
Yeah.
and
The wall mounted stand, you mean?
well, like it could like be moved.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of those. And legitimately, we were like, "Why is it on the wall? Why is it in the air? It's tiny. You can't see it. If anything, it poses a danger."
Well, one question I'd like to bring up is there's a bathroom there, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's the one with the light flicker.
Right. So, could you angle the TV so you could have a poo while watching the TV?
Did try.
How? Why? That's like the thing you need to do. If there's a wall mount the TV and it moves, you need to do that.
Just be like, "Yo, don't look."
It's the whole point of having a little wall mounted. I mean, if I had a bathroom in my room, I'd be like, yeah, well, I'm going to get this TV wall mounted.
Turn it round.
And then turn it around. You could play Xbox all day on that.
Could.
And have it, not even bother having to go to the toilet. Like, oh, there we go, happy days, it just flows. That's crazy. You didn't even check it.
No,
That's
but to be
nuts.
honest, and it was we were that shocked at the room that we didn't really think much beyond. I can't believe it has a table. It had like a glass table.
Yeah.
That we played like card games and stuff on,
Yeah.
you know, in the evening or whatever, because Miami was stupid hot. Like
No,
it was
not a fan of
not.
heat
It
at
was
all.
not a nice heat. Like I prefer drier sort of heat rather
Yeah.
than really humid, and it was humid AF.
Oh
Honestly,
dear.
it was bad. But yeah, that's one of my most liked reviews, and that's why, because it was terrible.
Well, to be fair, if people agree with it, then
Oh,
is
genuinely.
it shut down yet? Or?
No.
No?
It was. You know what the worst bit was? It was recommended to me by a friend.
Like an actual.
Like Mark recommended that to me.
Did he tell him that?
You're bloody right. I texted him when we were right there, being like, "What the hell?"
Did he say what his experience?
He
was
loved
like?
it.
Huh.
I was like, "What sort of room did you get?" And I explained it to him, and he went, "Well, that's not what mine was like."
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So maybe you're right then. Maybe you pay for hotel price and got the hostel for.
To be honest, the price wasn't really that
No?
much. To be honest, no, it was because we were going around for so many weeks. You sort of paid for the cheaper places in some places, and then like we did stay in hostels,
Yeah.
but they were nicer than this.
Yeah.
And we some hostels were really lovely, so they were really
I
nice.
don't know. I've never stayed in one before.
No, really, I have to admit, I've been very impressed.
Did you get food there?
In the hostels?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one in Canada, in I think it was Banff, either Banff or Lake Louise. I'm not sure, but it was Banff. Sorry, it was Banff. We had breakfast included, and it was fresh pancakes with actual Canadian maple syrup every morning.
That's kind of cool.
Unreal.
See, that's like the different things, like different countries and different cultures and stuff with food.
Mm.
Because obviously, like, they'll bring it back to the market again. That in Belfast they have like what is it, like Italian, Greek. They've got Greek now.
In the stalls,
Yeah.
Right.
German.
with all those random burgers you mentioned.
Well, yeah, but that I don't even know where they're from. I don't know.
Oh, kangaroo. I'm assuming it's Australian.
Yeah, no, I know where the burgers are from, but I don't know.
Aye, the actual makers of the burger.
Yeah, I don't know where they.
Don't know. Maybe they're from here and they just import the meat. Don't know.
Maybe I don't know, but because
the Dutch pancakes.
True.
They've
Yeah.
got the French churros.
Well, I don't know. It says Taste of France. I'm pretty sure it says Taste of France on it.
Well, if I go this weekend, we will update that in the next episode.
No,
Okay.
just don't talk about it again because they sell Nutella with their churros, and that just shouldn't be a thing.
Well, I like Nutella.
Unless anybody's.
It's
yeah,
non-lethal.
You're not gonna die from
No,
eating
it's
Nutella.
not. It's not
you know.
lethal.
Yeah, well, thankfully. But I don't know. It's strange because like obviously you've been to like Canada and different parts of America, and sure,
Mhm.
it's all sort of like whenever you go to the market up in Belfast now, it's just I think it is all from different places, but it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, as in they're catering to our culture
yeah.
rather than bringing their own.
They're actual, yeah, because it is strange. Because I mean, obviously, pizza you get anywhere.
Yeah.
And stone baked pizzas, it just you can get that
It's a
anywhere
thing
now.
now.
Yeah. But like even with a burger and stuff, like the Greek one, I don't even know. It just looked all like a mess.
Maybe
Maybe that's the way it all. I have no idea if that's the way it is.
like,
Actually,
maybe that's just us not being used to that sort of food.
us being ignorant. Anyway,
There's no pizza here.
There's no pizza in Greece. What? I don't know. It's like it's even with the sausages and stuff. Like obviously they go and make them, and they put them on the little heater thing.
Oh yeah.
But there's loads this time. Like
Yeah.
I've went before and just like
They were making them to order, sort of thing.
yeah, like and now I just don't think I don't even know if there's that many people going this year. Maybe it's dying down.
Maybe
or-
it's the longer time it's been on.
True,
It's
yeah.
sort of spread the busyness, if you know what I mean.
It's true. Maybe there's more stalls come later in the time it's here.
I'm not sure. I wouldn't. I have to admit, I'm not sure whether they do change or not. But I know. I'm nearly sure those food ones stay the same all the time. Like there's that like little fudge store as well.
It wasn't there this year, I don't think.
No.
No.
Oh, Phil will be devastated. He loves that fudge.
I don't know. I don't think there was. Maybe I'm just really blind.
Hmm.
Like I'm probably not the best person to talk about these sort of things with, really, because like I know I went, but it just I don't know. It just seems like it's all the same sort of stuff minus a few what they had last year.
Yeah.
But there needs to be more like new stuff because I know, like I said before, they got that food court which is a new area, but I'm pretty sure it's just all like older stuff just brought into
changed to where it was, sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's still the same like food court or the food places like the food booths in the same place like the burger place, and then there's the Buckfast burger. Didn't even talk about the Buckfast burger.
There's a Buckfast? What's that?
Oh my goodness, have I not talked about the Buckfast burger? I'm an idiot.
Right?
Oh my days.
Okay, enlighten me.
It's called the Bucky burger.
Right.
But this is like, I think it was like last year it was brought in because everyone was like, there's a Prosecco burger.
This is, again, new to me.
Well, whenever you go there this weekend, it's like, whenever you go into
the front gate?
Yeah, the front gate.
Yeah.
You go to the top left, and that's exactly where it is.
Right.
It's amazing. The Buckfast burger is amazing.
Right. Does it actually taste like Buckfast?
It's not like it tastes like Buckfast. The burger's not made out of like anything to do with Buckfast. It's just the sauce, I think, is made. 'Cause
Right.
I had one last year because it was the new thing.
For anyone that's not from Northern Ireland, should we...
Oh yeah, right. Well, it's not even Northern Ireland. It's Scotland. It's a
Scottish thing? Okay.
Well, it was made in Buckfast Abbey, which is in
it's a tonic wine.
tonic wine, but I think it was made by monks or something.
Yeah, I think...
I don't know how true this story is because
I've heard it.
I've been to Buckfast Abbey, right?
Right?
And
you can go?
Yeah, you can go.
Wow.
Yeah, of course you can go.
Whoa.
Go and buy like this. I've got a brilliant story as well. This is fantastic.
Oh, this is good.
But yeah, Buckfast Abbey is over in England. I'm trying to think of where it was. I don't want to be ignorant here. It'd be like it's in Plymouth, but we went to Plymouth, and then we went to Buckfast Abbey, which is I'm assuming it's not that far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember where it was. Ah, damn. But yeah, it's a lovely place. Really, really nice.
Is it an actual like abbey, like a church?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can go in the church and stuff, and there's like loads of different things you can look at,
and there's the manufacturing plant there. Or?
No, it's not actually made there anymore.
Okay.
It's just that's where
it originated.
Well, apparently so, but this could all be lies.
I hope it's true. That's cool.
I hope it's true as well because I've been there, but I'm just really ignorant as to the stories and stuff. But yeah, you can go there. It's the big massive church. You can go in. You can look at all the different sort of history and all there. Sort of crack. There's also the gift shop to go and buy Buckfast.
Yeah.
But they sell like loads of ales and stuff as well. So yeah, loads of different ciders, ales. Actually bought a Stein glass from there.
One of the famous ones.
One of the famous Stein glasses. Yes. Bought one of them there. You use a cafe and all there as well. But yeah, no, Buckfast is basically this tonic wine. Like I don't know, like exactly the whole
it's so infamous.
I know it's so strange, but I don't really know the. Probably bring someone on that knows more about Buckfast than what I do. Cause I'd probably bring Gareth on. Cause, oh yeah, right now. Yes, story. Gareth bought. Gareth's a friend of ours. Went and bought a bottle of Buckfast from Buckfast Abbey, and obviously it's over in England, so we had to we got the boat back. Pretty sure we got the boat back. Yeah, because we took the car over and stuff. So he had a bottle from Buckfast Abbey. I'm not too sure if it was any different, if the label was any different.
Yeah.
But he got the bottle, and it made it the whole way home. Wasn't even open. He's like, I'm going to have it the weekend. Got it home, and he walked into the door, and he was like, he just like put all the stuff down. I think he did that, or he walked in the door and his mum went and got it. I don't know. I can't remember, but he was in the bathroom or something at the time, and his mum had the bag with the Buckfast bottle in it, and I don't know what happened, but she said she put it gently down on the floor.
Oh no!
Gareth was on the toilet at this time, so all I hear was this.
Oh no!
And he was like, "What was that? What was that?" And of course he goes out because he had his suit. No, it was for a wedding we were over for. Oh, I'm sorry, this story is all over the place, but we were over for a wedding. It was a family friend's wedding, and yeah, so he brought his suit over as well. He brought a big blue suit over. Reminds me of the suit you get in what was it, in Dumb and Dumber.
Oh right.
Lloyd wears the blue one, and yeah. So he had this blue suit and all on, and of course the Buckfast exploded. As soon as his mum put it on the floor, and it went all over the suit and everything. And he comes out, and apparently just like a puddle of Buckfast all over the place. And I was like, that must have been horrendous.
The original, if it was from the Abbey.
It was from the Abbey,
yeah.
No. It was from Buckfast Abbey, yeah. That's what he was saying. It's like, I can't believe I got a bottle that made it the whole way. Because he got it, I think it was like 2 days before we were going to leave.
Yeah,
so
it had time.
Made it 2 days in England. made it about 10 minutes at home. You know, I was just like, that's insane. But no, the Bucky burger is just, I think it's just like the sauce. I think it's just they make the sauce with Buckfast, and it's nice. It's a nice burger.
I'm not a fan of Buckfast. But
yeah, but the
I
sauce,
would give that a go.
I think it's like a barbecue sauce or something. It's like
Buckfast
okay. Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's quite a sweet
like
sauce.
the Jack Daniels one.
Yeah, just not as tangy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
no, it's nice. Like, but yeah, everything there. Like, if I had something new like that, like, because that's what I was excited about last year. I was like, that's like one of the reasons I went.
And they aren't they this year?
Oh, they're there this year, yeah. Top
but
left.
they're just not new this year, sorry.
It's just not new, yeah. It was
okay.
there last year along with the Prosecco burger and I think it's maybe just the 2 burgers, yeah.
If you could open a stall, what would it be?
Oh. I'd be like an ale man, 100%.
You would have a beer one?
Yeah.
Or an ale one?
Well, beer, yeah. Like an alcoholic one. Because that's one thing I don't think there is there. There's no alcoholic stall. It's just pubs.
The tents?
It's just the tents, isn't it?
I wonder whether that's something to do with our laws, maybe.
Maybe you can't actually sell
maybe.
stuff.
Because you probably have to have an alcohol licence.
Right enough, you probably would, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But that would be your ideal. If the laws were out the window and you could do whatever you want, you would have like a...
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'd happily have a little stall, even if it was like a little mini one.
Yeah.
I'd happily have one.
Just stew behind, serving.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
either serving
class.
or if it's all bottled already and it would, sell them off like that there, or, I'd love to make my own ale, but I'd probably really...
Do you do that once?
No.
Do you not have like a make your own beer or make your own something one time?
There was one up in the Range.
What's that?
It's this big massive supermarket for like, it just sells everything from, I don't even know, like furniture to beer makers. But it's like a little make your own beer in a little like packet thing.
Yeah.
But I never actually done it. No.
Oh, right.
I'd love to do it, but I think Gareth tried it once, but I think he did it and it went all foamy. So it's like 90% foam and 10% water.
Actual drink?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just water.
Yeah.
I don't even think it was actual beer.
Dear.
Yeah, but no, I'd love to do it. Like, but what about yourself? What would you?
Oh, I wasn't expecting this to come back on me.
Lego already done.
Lego's there. Like, I don't know. What do I like doing whenever I go? You know what I think would do well. And again, I don't know if there's one or not, but specifically like
Calzone.
No, you buy the 750 pizzas, fold them, and sell them for a tenner. No, like something like like a milkshake / hot chocolate stand.
There is one.
There is one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having another one. And
you can get it's all Cadbury made though. It's all
right. Okay.
Yeah.
So is it the packets or is it?
Well, I mean, I don't know if I should really say this or not.
Why?
But I don't know because I don't want to like deter anybody from going and getting hot chocolate.
Why?
Because it's all Cadbury stuff. Like, well, I don't know personally if it is, but whenever you go to the hot chocolate stands, you can see the Cadbury packet.
Oh, really?
The Cadbury.
So it's not even legit.
What
it's
is
just
that? Yeah, it's
like the dust stuff.
The dust.
The dust.
The powder.
Yeah, powder.
A 90-year-old carton of Cadbury dust. Yeah, you can see the Cadbury keg. It's not a keg, Phil. What is it?
A tub.
It's not. I don't know. It's that thing. It's a tub basically.
Yeah.
It just says it's just Cadbury, yeah. But it's the dust, yeah.
The dust.
The dust.
Cadbury
dust. Like I don't know if that's 100% true, but it's there.
Did you see it?
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah,
Well,
it is there. But I don't know if
really
they do it for different ones. If they do a Cadbury one, or if they do,
Yeah, they might have different ones.
But there are there's people with mulled wine. What's that all about?
I don't see, to be honest. My dad got
Don't
married.
even
My dad got
start
married
me.
about this time last year,
Mhm.
so it was near Christmas. It was one of those Christmas weddings. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice wedding. But at the after dinner, they had it in a restaurant in Bangor. I can't remember the name of it, but there was mulled wine served. Now, when it was warm, and I'm not a wine drinker really, as you know, I don't like red wine at all. But and again, I don't even know how you make mulled wine. Is it red wine?
I have no idea. I just don't
You know?
like it.
Well, I drank it when it was warm. It was me, my grand, and my brother, Rachel, and sorry, that was it. It was the 4 of us at the table.
Nice. I think there's someone that wasn't actually there.
No, thankfully there wasn't anyone else. So that would have been really rude. But it was the 4 of us at the table, and it was sat down. I was like, oh goodness, right, my grand is here. Gonna try this and see what it's like.
Oh no.
No, I tried that and I genuinely enjoyed it until it got cold. then it was just like red wine, and I was like, nope,
Yeah.
not interested.
I just don't get it. I just
Weird.
I wouldn't think of heating beer up, you know.
No, I wouldn't either at all. But it's more
I
just.
wonder if someone's done that. But like, I've had mulled wine before. I wonder what beer tastes like warm.
Probably Lauren.
Oh yeah, right. No, she puts her beer in the oven before she drinks it. I put mine in the fridge. She puts hers in the microwave.
No,
I don't know. Like, but no, mulled wine's obviously served there. And
I wouldn't buy it, but the fact that it came free,
yeah,
that's
why I tasted this because it was free.
Probably.
Yeah.
But then whenever I got cold again, I was like, ew.
Another thing that's at this market, right? Like I am pro market. Like I know I used to love it like loads.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of Christmas, but I like the market because it has all these different cultures and different sort of like you said, like yeah, but like you said, like the ponchos and like all these like
cool
has just different loads
odds
of different
and
shops.
ends.
Odds and ends, yeah. They
Odds
have all
and
different things, but now it's becoming more generic. It's just all the same crap all the time, every single year. Now, I think it was there last year as well, but there is a marshmallow stand.
Okay.
And you pay to roast marshmallows.
No way.
Yeah. Like, I have no idea.
I remember that.
Yeah.
And there's a thing in the middle, and you have a big long stick.
Well, that's a fire plug, eh?
Is that what it is? Fire? I couldn't remember if it was like heat coming off
you
something.
got caveman, I make fire. Ooh.
Look, I'm still learning about the Reddit and the fire.
Oh dear.
No,
a big thing in the middle of the fire pit.
So it is literally like a ring of fire.
Yeah, to quote Johnny Cash if you want. But
no,
yeah, so basically you get these long sticks, as you say. And
what else would describe them in another way?
Tongs. I don't know. I think because the woman has a pair of tongs. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But you have like obviously you put them on these sticks, and then you put them near the fire, and then you can do it to your own I don't know, marshmallowy gooiness. I have no idea what you want to do, but
well described.
Why would you pay for that?
I think it's again you're paying for the experience of look at my long stick with a marshmallow on it that I'm going to put over this fire. Do you do a s'more or just eat it?
I think you can do s'mores.
Okay.
I think they have biscuits behind the thing, but I don't know what way you have to pay for it, but
you didn't.
I just did not.
That was there last year because I do
remember.
It
was there. Yeah. I just
apparently not all of it because I thought it was like a heater, but
I just don't see the point in like
people will pay for weird stuff.
Yeah.
If you think about it,
if it's something different that you've never sort of done before or something, but then would you not rather just like go to like a little campsite and be like, I've lit my own fire and I'm gonna.
People are lazy.
True.
And that requires a lot more effort than here's £4. Can I have a marshmallow on a stick?
Yeah, that's quite true. Actually, you're right there.
Plus,
don't know.
Plus, both of them, are good in the way that the camp and the market and stuff. You were saying about the marshmallows. That's a really good way to get away from phones and stuff. I think. Like, whenever you were at the market, I think we were actually maybe texting a bit at the time, but there was big gaps because you were obviously enjoying the time out.
Yeah.
And it was quality time rather than just time. Yeah. Which is another real pro, I think, for up there because, you take your photos, obviously, but
I don't know why it's coming back the next year anyway.
I suppose for memories for yourself, but beyond that, like, you don't really... It's not somewhere, like, for example, in, like, a pub or a bar, where you might go, oh, I wonder what, blah, blah, blah. You don't really think like that. You're taking all this in, and I suppose that's a real positive. That it gets...
Well, it's definitely something, to be admired.
It's a very social thing to do.
Oh, definitely,
Which is good, because,
it's not a place you go by yourself.
No. Well, sure people do, but it's not. 100%. It wouldn't be something that you could enjoy in the same vein as going.
Definitely not.
With your girlfriend or mates or whatever. Because I think going back to I suppose what I touched on in episode 1, where people don't. Well, I don't think people talk as much or in the same quality conversation. But places like that, you can go, you can get food, you can have a beer, you can. Go and look at ponchos. I don't know why we keep going back to that, but you can go and you can do.
We're just gonna make our own ponchos.
You're just gonna start wearing them, but with a wee podcast logo on it. But like you can do all these different things that distract you from texts or phone calls.
Yeah, it's quite strange.
Social media.
It's quite strange because it's quite funny because it's in a gated area. So it's strange that it sort of gates you off from
the
outside
else.
world as such, because it's like if it had a dome over it,
Mm.
I think it'd be much more intimate.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you remember the mini golf used to have that?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know why I'd take it away.
Probably just couldn't afford it anymore.
Probably, yeah. Because it was so strange driving up there. I was like, oh, there's a big massive dome there. What's that? And one started, oh, it's mini golf.
Yeah.
But no, I think if there was such like a not like a big tent over it, like, but
Yeah.
like, I feel whenever you go into the Lavery's tents, different world. You're in a different place completely. That's just me, but it's the same thing out in like the barbecue as well. Like whenever you're in that.
Oh, yours?
Yeah. Whenever you're in that at night time, you just don't think.
Yeah.
You
You could be anywhere
like,
within.
it's strange, but I definitely think if there was some sort of, I don't know, like dome or something over it, I think it'd be a lot better.
Yeah.
Just because it would feel as if you're in a different place completely.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, definitely. Like, and it would bring a different atmosphere. Not saying the atmosphere is nothing wrong with the atmosphere.
Atmosphere is great. Like everyone loves it.
It's buzzing.
It's good to see. It's good to see that there's something in Belfast that people actually want to go to, and people come from different places to go and see it.
They do. Yeah.
Which is something that's you don't really get.
Cool.
Yeah, but I mean, you do get the odd gig that people come from different places to go and see. But the fact that it's got like a big massive, like everyone comes around here for Christmas. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Something right at least.
Yeah. Exactly. But I think that's another really cool aspect that it takes away from your usual. We mentioned obviously like we like going to bars and I like restaurants, but even at those,
I don't think "like's" the right word there at all.
Even at those, like you do sometimes still, maybe not so much restaurants, but in like bars and stuff, people will still look at their phones and stuff. Whereas here, in that sort of place, maybe it's because you're on your feet as well.
Sometimes you're on your feet in the pubs as well. Though.
Fair.
But I don't know. I think it's more like a natural thing to do in a pub.
Well, yeah.
For some reason, whatever you're doing that isn't like an actual event. I mean, people you still do it in gigs and all as well.
Oh, I know. People that watch the gig through their phone, like they video it, and you're like, come on. You've paid 30, 40 quid to be here.
Yeah.
Enjoy where you are.
Yeah.
You don't need to see it again. Definitely. You can listen to a CD.
That's an episode right there. That's an episode. I could talk for
an hour on your own. I'll sit and go, yeah.
Like, I understand, Phil. But no, that's a serious.
Seriously, we're 4 hours in. We need to wrap up.
That's just ridiculous. But no, that's an episode in itself. Whenever music comes up somewhere or events come up somewhere, that's going to be the main focus for me anyway. I'm like, right, people with phones.
Part 1, Part 2, be released daily.
I mean, like, I do it as well, but I don't watch the whole gig. I can do a couple of photos and that'll do me, But no, I just don't think. I think you're right there that going into pubs and stuff like that there, and you're sitting there on your phone, whereas it's just a different atmosphere completely. Different. Just whenever you walk through the gate, you're like, right, well, this is it. This is what we're going to be doing for the next 20, 30, maybe 40 minutes or whatever. Or even how long you're going to be there, I have no idea. But
or if you go to the bar longer.
Yeah, exactly.
As in the tent, sorry, I should say.
But like you say, take your phone out for photos, and then that's basically. I don't even think I went on my phone once in that place.
No, I mean the replies were few and far between. Like.
You're welcome. I'm honouring your not your memory as such, but like your words is. I don't think people talk much anymore.
I don't. I think that's just my opinion, but I think that's a cool wee thing to do with the market as well. That it's a very social place.
Yeah, you don't actually like talking through your phone to people.
Yeah, or a headset or whatever.
Unless you lose them, of course, and that's completely
of course. But then you're like, one text, meet me at sausages.
Which stall? There's so many sausages here. No, I agree, but I mean, just if it was to take away one thing from the market, it would be just have something new, like completely different. Like Belfast Burger was brilliant. Ever since then, there's been nothing really. Yeah. Nothing to shout about, really. Yeah,
well, that's what I was about to say. I'm sure there are things that are new.
Yeah.
But for example, it could be just the used one we've been using. It could be like one Poncho place replaces another. Do you know what I mean? It could be a different stall, but the same contents.
Stuff. Yeah.
In which case, you go in and you look at it. I know what they do sell those of. You know those hats, like the big dangles?
The big dangle?
Yeah.
Chloe, I see some of these things you're coming up with tonight.
I don't know how to describe clothes. It's a hat that has two massive tassels that hang off.
Is it like the winter hats?
Yeah, but like they're really long. They look like pigtails.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what they're called. But
nor do I, obviously.
The hats with a big dangle. Just to me, that sounds like there's two big massive balls just near your chin, you know. Oh my
like
days.
those, they sell loads of those, and there's like 3 stalls that sell
The same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like they could rotate every year.
Oh yeah.
At the same time, like
yeah,
it's the same stuff. So I know what you mean in terms of like if there was a stall that was selling. Do you ever remember the blacksmith? Is it still there?
The blacksmith?
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
there was a blacksmith one year. That was cool.
See, that's kind of cool.
That was cool.
Like I know the Lego thing's new, but it's Lego isn't new.
It's not inventive. I know what you
Yeah,
mean. Like it's nothing you're gonna be like, ooh. Like I remember standing watching the blacksmith.
Yeah.
And being like, flip, that's really cool. Like
Yeah.
that's a cool skill.
Yeah.
But like that would be something completely different.
Yeah, definitely.
Or I don't know, like glass blowing.
That's amazing.
You know,
See
like,
some of the things people make.
yeah, it's ridiculous. Like
I've seen like people make horses and
It's
stuff.
ridiculous.
It's like whoa.
Or
Something different. Obviously not like nothing like that's gonna burn the whole place down, but something that's gonna be that you're gonna stand there and watch and make more people want to come to it, you know?
yeah.
Like I personally think that Buckfast Burger was
Do you think it could benefit from a stage, maybe?
like a band stage? I don't know. It's already pretty full.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's true. That is true.
But if they took away the food court, then you could easily put a band stage there, yeah. You don't need a food court, you have food all the
Yeah,
time.
I don't know. But I suppose it just centralises it and maybe they get more money from people that want to be in the food court.
Yeah, maybe you're right there, but I don't know. I mean, maybe a band stage would do well, but trying to get people to play in that sort of weather is a bit
Yeah,
it's a bit hard, I'd say.
But then again, Cool FM, do they not turn on the Christmas lights from just outside it?
I don't know.
But that's probably like one of those things it completely cuts off like half the street. So
I have no idea.
that's probably more inconvenient than useful.
Yeah, more than likely, but I don't know if there's something next year that sort of gets someone's attention, then because I know Cool FM posted about the Buckfast Burger last year.
Really?
Yeah, posted quite a lot about it, and loads of places did. Like it's even got its own little Facebook thing as well.
No way.
Christmas market, yeah.
Holy crap!
So I don't know if there's something
I
new.
suppose
next
there's a
year.
Facebook for everything. We have a Facebook.
Oh yeah, well that's true. But if there was something new, I'd happily. I'm still gonna go back, obviously, because it's just one of those things to do during Christmas. But if there was something new, then I'd genuinely be more excited about going back.
Maybe Willow still.
We will not have a store. What are we gonna sell? Mugs
Yes.
of tea? Our own tea, our own brewed tea.
The wee tea.
That just
No.
sounds terrible. No,
Well, you name it then.
no. It's just getting it's just getting to the point now. We're just gonna wrap this up, Clarky, because
you're gonna make whiter tea than mine. Mine's gonna be darker.
yeah, but mine has more sugar in it, so it's okay.
Exactly. So there's 2 options.
Well, if we ever do get a stall, I'm never letting you run it because you run it into the ground.
I would not.
Literally, we're just be like, nah, I'm just gonna sell tea. I'd sell ales. That's different, but
Well, that's fine. You do that. You
Well,
make
well,
this ale that's 90%
anybody
foam,
from
10% water.
if anybody from the Christmas market, if any people from the Christmas market listen to this and they're like, yeah, we want to get something new, then call us and we'll be like, okay.
We don't have 10 grand.
We'll be like, yeah, no problem. We'll get a stall and we'll just sell mugs all day. How's that?
Well, you know what? Yeah, we have. People would buy a mug.
No, they won't.
Yes, they would.
They will not.
I'd buy a mug.
That's just a stupid idea and it's never going to happen. But if they do bring something back that's completely new and innovative and all that there sort of stuff, then I'll hop back and I'll buy.
You'll be delighted.
Yeah, if it's food, then fair play. But if it's something that isn't food, like like you said, glass blowing or something, do it.
Or, you know what would be cool? If they did, maybe I've used the word cool wrong, but if they did, like one of those pottery places you could actually, you wouldn't think that's cool?
No,
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Well, then you go and watch The Ghost when you get home. Then
What? Oh,
Ghost?
Ghost?
Yeah.
Ghost.
Yeah.
The film.
did I say The Ghost?
Yeah.
Oh dear. The email, the Reddit, The Ghost. Yeah. You go and watch. I don't see the point in pottery, but that's just.
It's an art.
Well, that's how we get mugs and stuff. I agree, but
And what can we do with those?
no,
Sell them in
No.
a stall.
no, that's just not happening. Not happening at all. So stupid. But yeah, I think we should probably wrap it up there because I just don't want to talk about the market anymore. I'm sick of talking about it. And if anybody listens to it and just shouts at me for dumbing down the market, then you enjoy it then.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. What do you think of the market? What are your favourite bits? If you had a stall, what would it be?
No.
You just wouldn't let them have a stall.
No, yeah, please do. If anybody listens to it and does enjoy the market like Clarky says and answers some well, that question,
Mm-hmm.
what would you have? Everyone would be like, I just have pints, mate.
Yeah.
I have a Buckfast also, but
We're just gonna have one massive Christmas market that's a bar.
I prefer that, to be fair. But yeah.
Do hit us up on Facebook, give us a like, give the video a share, if you've enjoyed it. Again, we hope you enjoyed episode 3. So from us here at the Wee Podcast, we want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year. No, yes, Merry Christmas, folks, and we'll talk to you before the New Year.